It was over 92 degrees for the Reavis Rams homecoming game on Saturday, September 21st. The Eisenhower Cardinals came into the match trying to disrupt their festivities. The first quarter only consisted of 2 drives, one by each team. Eisenhower received and was later forced to punt. Reavis drove down the field inch by inch to get themselves to the 2-yard line. Right at the start of the second, they handed the ball off to senior running back Jorden Brown, who bounced off a defender spinning into the end zone. Answering back for the Cardinals was senior Andre Lovett, who ran on the inside, making 2 major cuts to get on the board. The 2-point try was no good. On third down, Reavis looked for a short pass, but Lovett made it a pick 6. The 2-point try was unsuccessful. After driving down to the 6-yard line, Reavis elected Blake Stefanik to kick a field goal, which was good. Going into the half, Cardinals 12, Rams 10. With 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third, Brown scored again to put the Rams on top. They were unable to convert the 2-point try. In the fourth, it was only a 4-point ball game. Lovett had been slowly moving the Cardinals down the field until he ripped out on the left-hand side, stiff-arming an opponent for a touchdown. Eisenhower needed to pad their lead so Reavis couldn't kick a field goal to tie. Lee connected to Moore for a 2-point conversion. It was now or never for Reavis. After 9 tough plays, they made it to the 11-yard line. Dropping back in the pocket was Lee's and looking for his main man, Jorden Brown, who ran a short slant route to bring Reavis their final touchdown and the WCCN play of the game. The Cardinals attempted to come back, but in the end, it was a little too late. Final, Reavis 23, Eisenhower 12.
Well, I think it was just a heck of an effort by both teams. I mean, it was 92 degrees on this turf. It's really hot. A lot of guys went down with cramps. You know, it was kind of a thing where, who's going to out-tough whom. And Jorden Brown never came out. So, he's a linebacker. He's a defensive safety. He's a wide receiver. He's a running back. So he's Mr. Everything. They all know it. The whole conference knows it. And at the end of the day, we made maybe 1 or 2 more plays than they did. Except for our defensive coaches, I think all week they prepared. They were able to adjust here and there, and, they got the last stop. So my hat's off to Bill Lauer, Pete Cable, A.J. Yurkovich, Coach Garrett. Those guys had it all planned out. They've watched film, they do their job, and they made the last stop to win the game.
Being down by 2 points at halftime, Jorden Brown explains what his team did to overcome adversity.
It felt amazing. From the beginning, I knew we had it. We didn't go in that locker room. We were down by 2 points. Nobody dropped their heads. Nobody dropped their heads. They're all kind of looking at me, as if I got something to say. And I'm just like, I'm looking at them. They give me confidence as a team. I look at my linebackers. I look at my QB, and I'm like, yeah, he's gonna. We're good. We're all one big family. I try to emphasize that as much as I can, and I tell them that I need them just as much as they need me in on and off the field, every way, shape, or form. We gave it our all. And that's the result.
Reavis will take on Thornton Fractional South next week.
We got to go to TF South, and they're well coached. We know that you don't fool TF South. They're going to do their homework, and they're going to be ready. And we've got we'll celebrate tonight, and then we'll get ready to go.
I'm Claude Martinez reporting for Will Cook County News.